Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's check out the XCom2 Collection running on Nintendo Switch 2. The original first here, although they're largely the same game. Just some greatly expanded upon ideas from the base game on Okay, what do we got here? This has been enabled. I'm a rookie. This game is incredibly hard. Even on rookie, they're not going to be surviving all the missions. Optional narrative content.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Unit flag. The unit flag shows the selector's soldiers' health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn. We'll say it now has 1 action remaining.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get 1 shot at this.
In the shadows.
Concealment. Most missions start with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefit of concealment.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. To go there. I need concealment. God, these tutorial missions, I wish they would just let you do what you want. It's like, what does that like? What doesn't it like? It's like, I know you want me to get there, but I mean, I can only move so far. I know I need to get there. I don't even have many movement points.
Mission broken? What the heck, man? I mean, I kept clicking on that tile, I just wouldn't do it.
But we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay, fire weapon.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Losing concealment. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors. A soldier is flanked or steps in a detection tile.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Oh, I see. Is that 38%? 63%?
You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that. No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't have done it like that. Because this is how training is.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Attacking a flanked unit ignores its defensive bonus, and there is a high chance to score a critical hit. Do not let enemies flank you.
Let's see how you like this. They're closing in on me. Enemy on the move.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Soldiers in Overwatch will shoot the first enemy until they see it moving. Activate the Overwatch now to prepare for the reinforcements.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Where to go? In here.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Got a scope.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Does it not want me to? I mean, it's it'd be way better if I would have shot the other target.
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access and temporary bonuses. Let's see, unlock this door.
We're in.
Good. Let's go. Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows the soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
I mean, why not duck down?
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered.
Grenades are not as lethal as firearms, but can damage multiple units and destroy cover and walls.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Let's see, press R3 to place an evac zone. Select the target area to confirm placement with A. Yeah, the places where it's allowed to run 60, it runs really smooth, and then all the other places it runs 30. Any pre-rendered cinemas, or any pre-rendered, well, not pre-rendered, even just things that are supposed to be cutscenes run at 30.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
I mean, we lost 2 of our guys just rescuing this one.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it. Remarkable. Just Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tygan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tygan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Right, research.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tygan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Alien tech.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the...
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Alright, promote.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Soldier promoted.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Well, most of them won't live that long, though.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright. Some generic folks. But that's just fine.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
I'm on the move. Heading to that location.
Good to go.
Standing fast. Holding position. Good to go. Roger that. Understood. Moving out. I'm on it.
Heading there, Nye.
double time.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Got it covered.
I'm all over it.
So there's alien activity up here.
Running.
Move, move, move.
Huh?
I'm all over it.
Time to motor. Got it. We're near the objective.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Time to motor.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Let's do this.
On it.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Ambush. Before breaking concealment with an offensive action, consider putting squad mates into Overwatch in order to set up a deadly ambush.
Stepping off.
Roger. I got my eyes on it.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Got it.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Got it covered. On my way.
%. 66. 66.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yes.
Missed.
It's still moving!
Enemies down. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Rangers can trigger their melee attacks by simply placing their movement cursor over an enemy and then choosing their desired attack direction.
Not sure I can make it!
Maybe you should have killed then.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. That all you got? Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
Got it! Moving! Ten-4.
Excuse me.
Okay. Shot wide.
Oh, thought I was in position. Did I need to do another action?
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Okay, well, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching XCOM2, or the XCOM2 Collection, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, so this is a much better way to play XCOM2 on your Nintendo Switch. It was running, you know, for the most part, the 30 frame sections were running fine on the Switch 1, but the sections where you actually got to control your squad would vary quite a bit, especially depending on the map and the situation, whether or not there was environmental effects or anything like that. So now we get when the game is allowed to run at 60 frames, we get it at 60 frames, and then the 30 frame portions, you know, all the cinemas and specific scenes, those are still locked at 30. So you know, until there is a way to unlock everything at 60, then you know, I think this is about as well as it can run. It's on sale right now, so definitely check it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.